biggest concern I had was that a lot of people told me that in the final year you have to push yourself a lot to get good marks, so you don't get the time to actually prepare for CAT. And I had heard that from my seniors as well. So that was the biggest concern, if I will be able to manage my time between college and doing preparation for CAT. I went with my friend to the T.I.M.E center. I spoke to the people there, I spoke to the faculty, and all of them gave me a lot of examples of how so many people work towards both of them and manage their time wisely and actually get good percentiles. And the teachers also told me that the first attempt that you give, the attempt that you give in your final year of graduation, that's the most important attempt. That's the attempt when you can actually give the maximum amount of time. So my concerns were pretty resolved by talking to the teachers, the faculty. Classroom coaching helped me, I think, first of all because I was very regular to classes. I was regular in practicing whatever questions were given to me. So being in regular touch is how the classroom coaching helped me. Throughout 1 year, I was, it's not that I work for 4-5 hours every day. I work for like close to 1 or 2 hours every day towards it, slow and steady, and finally won the race. So I think being steady is the major thing which a classroom coaching helps you. I think if you're preparing for the next year, the first and foremost advice that I'll give you is be regular, because it's very difficult to manage it 1 month before CAT. And another advice I'd like to give from my personal experience, that I was a pretty good student throughout, and actually few of my teachers were surprised that I could not score 98 or 99 percentile. So I'd like to advise the students to not put all of their eggs in one basket. Spread, give all your exams with equal concentration, because my CAT did not go as well as I wanted it to be, but I cleared all the other exams, be it XAT or IIFT or any other major exams. So you should be focused on each and every exam that you give. And the most important part is after your CAT result comes, that's when the most important journey begins, because maximum number of people do not fare that well in their interviews or group discussions. So once your CAT result comes, the journey doesn't end there. You have to be more regular with reading newspapers and brushing up your subjects which you are studying, which will actually sail you through. I think the GDPI program of T.I.M.E is just excellent. We had classes every week. We had classes wherein people throughout the city came. I had the chance to interact with people from the entire NCR, and with the people I will actually be competing it. It was just close between 4 or 5 people, and we had some excellent faculty like Ankur sir, like Kapil sir, who are actually people who've done their graduation from excellent business schools, who are there to give us first-hand advice. I think if you're an aspirant, just keep one thing in mind: it's not rocket science, it's not something very difficult. Be regular, be patient, just follow what your teachers say and you will get through. It's not getting into an IIM, yes, it's difficult, but if you're persistent and if you're really determined towards it, you can get through.